let me be clear. I think that the policies and the programs of the federal government, it's yielding results. And albeit, maybe not at the pace we want it, but think about it. Just cast your mind to where we started before some of these very difficult decisions were made. And then I would also take you maybe perhaps to one or two countries that were perhaps at the level we were in terms of our macro indicators. I mean, we were almost at a crisis point in terms of our financial sustainability. You have to be able to stabilize your foreign exchange. You must be able to ensure that you have enough funds to do so, and it's not just artificial stabilization. You have to deal with the fundamentals. And then you have to look at, again, what are those policies that enable you to do that? What we were doing with the subsidies, in my view, was largely just, benefiting, the rich ones, because, again, the subsidies we were talking about then was not even extended to diesel, which was what we operated our mass transit vehicles on. And then, we're talking about gasoline and all that. So my take is that what we have seen happened over the last 2.5 years or so is that we have now achieved some macro level stabilities, which again, of course, led to what took close to a decade of financial crisis in Argentina, because it got to a point where that pegging was unsustainable. We are now beginning to see some stability in the macro indicators. We now have a foreign exchange that got at some point, I think, at some point last year, it was going to hit close to 2,000. This is a partnership that would benefit Ndi Enugu. We must come together as a people and be able to negotiate in what is in the best interest of the Southeast.
Sorry.